Bam, 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 Hiya, everybody. It's a hiya day. All right, enough with that shit. What's up, everyone, man? This is Santiago Cirillo. I'm a U.S. Army infantry veteran and entertainment entrepreneur. And I got this podcast, the Hiyah Nation Motivation Podcast, on numerous video streaming, but also here on Spotify. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. I've been keeping up with the entertainment world, working and everything and writing and so forth. But I have always have time to promote anti-bullying, suicide awareness, mental health, and we do a little bit with humor, common sense with humor, I say. So, what is going on? And pretty much, you guys know we're going back to school. I ask you guys, man, pay attention to your kids, man, your friends, your network. Pay close attention. Bullying is real, man. It is bad out there. They're doing social media. They're doing this AI stuff. There's kids killing themselves at even age 7, 8, 9 years old, man. And teenagers, addiction grows. A lot of things. I know it's the new year. I know, but you have to let people know to be strong for themselves, be strong on their souls, so their mind can always be positive. And it's a true fact. So please, as we return to school, return to work, motivate yourself with work. I always tell people, man, you go back to work, take a different ride to work. Take a longer trip, even if it's around the block, an extra block or so. But try to keep yourself motivated, man, because you know when you think of motivation, you won't think of the negativity that you're going through. I'm serious. It makes you think. It makes you think of, all right, you don't like going to work. This is the solution. Get a better job, get promoted, whatever. You never know where it leads you, but always be positive in every day as much as you can. I wake up every morning. That's why I do this podcast in the morning, so I can be more real. Um, I deal with PTSD in the morning. I'm thinking of, man, I'm behind work. I'm ahead of this. I can't do this. Oh my God, and I constantly network to keep my mind going. You know, um, to the point where I just got to be in a positive atmosphere sometimes. Sometimes I'll take a drive and go somewhere and just to be positive in my mind. But you got to understand, man, it is a fast-paced world now, and we're trying to move forward. We're trying to move forward. So I want to thank everybody always for listening to me here on Spotify. It's a high yard kind of day. I do a lot of the video stuff and trying to work things out so people could watch me in the morning or so forth. But I want to wish everybody a great day, a new year. Um, Stay motivated. Do you know that, like, out of all this, like losing weight, getting healthy, all that, do you know only like 19% or lower actually go through it? I mean, I just don't want people to be a failure, man. If you're going through stuff, man, make that make yourself proud that you're doing something. If you get tired of doing it, add something else to it. It's almost like writer's block. You write, and then you get stuck. Write something else or get involved in something more creative. Get something involved that's equal to you writing or whatever. It is a good thing to keep yourself moving, keep yourself motivated and your spirits high, man. So anyway, but you know, if you have a dream to do something, you need to do it. You know what my craziest thing is, in my mind a lot, is that I know people say stuff, people look at me different, you know. When I decided to do this business, um, I was I was judged. I was talked to try to get out of it. I was offered a lot of money to stay in my paralegal business. I mean, there was a lot of things that I I've had to go through and deal with, and I still deal with it. There's people that don't believe, there's people that don't understand. Everyone thinks that you need to be working 9 to 5 jobs and continuous. Don't let anybody try to push you off track. I, to be where I want to be or where I'm at, it took a lot of sacrifice, yes, but it took a lot of hurry up and wait, a lot of being patient, a lot of mindset and creativity, so I don't have to be in that 9 to 5 and hustling and doing so much and blowing my mind crazy. I was there, and now I'm more comfortable. People might see me like, man, what do you do during the day? I freaking work. I build a brand. Hashtag Hiyah Nation, anti-bullying, suicide awareness, supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs. I created a toy line. I created a comic book. I created a podcast. I created movies and scripts and TV shows. I created a show that's a horror and paranormal convention and made it a convention show through anti-bullying, suicide awareness, helping vendors and small businesses, and giving out a message of positivity through paranormal and horror. You know what I'm saying? So it's growing. I got merchandise. I've been blessed to be on a lot of TV and movies and still going through it. So I'm trying to build a brand. You can have 15 minutes of fame, or you can have a career. I think I could do the career thing. And I know people judge me. I know people look at me different. I know, but they don't have nothing bad to say. There's people that are around that don't know this business that live local or around or whether it's friends and other people that are connected with me, and they work 9 to 5, and they're like, man, what do you do during the day? How do you make money? I don't, I've known how to pay my bills, stay out of debt. If I have any debt, I know how to control it and be comfortable with it, but still have a way to pay it off. So 90% of people in the world have a house, that mortgage, cars, all the big things. We're buying $1,000 phones now like it's nothing. But people don't budget themselves and see what their spending is, see what their constant addiction of bullshit that they're throwing money away from. It ain't about being cheap. It's about budgeting yourself and making something better. Yeah, when it gets better and get bigger, you get more. You can buy expensive equipment out there to do something, and come to find out, you got cheap ass equipment that could do the same job. I tell everybody, say my production is like Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, with writers like freaking Stephen King and everyone else. But we just don't got that name. We got that talent, but we don't got that name. So the brand hashtag High Nation is a big brand and I share it. I share it with people. There's people that own small, and they're all small businesses, people that work from home, people that do things, work 9 to 5 and still have time to try to create a company. And I share the brand with them. So they'll make like pencils, pens, t-shirts, whatever, and they make money, and it um links them to their store. I mean, it's a win-win, and then they give me money because I helped them. It's like, man, I sold this and that, and oh my god, I write books. You can't tell me that you have limits to your talent or you have an excuse that you can't succeed. I can't do this alone. I cannot. That's why I have entrepreneurs and people that I'm constantly interviewing, and people that I constantly meet, and people that I constantly try to attach to help me build. I can't, even though I got talent in art and everything, I can't do announcements and websites and um, a whole bunch of graphic graphic design stuff or merchandise stuff, and you name it. But I do my social media, I do this podcast, I do shows and meet and greets and all them Comic Cons and filming. I don't have time. I even got to write. I got to sketch out and write. But I'm still going to succeed. I'm still doing it. 15 years in, and it just keeps adding and adding. But it's good. Everyone's like, God dang, dude, you're busy. I am. I'm. This morning I woke up and I knew I had to work on scripts. I have to read these scripts because I start filming this weekend and next week. And then I got to look into another script while I'm filming this movie. I got to look at another script because I'm filming the next week to another movie. But it's the hustle. It's the people are noticing me. People are building me, not me, not just me, myself. My talent shows, and it's a blessing to everybody. So always be you. Never give up. Follow your dreams. It's the Hiyah Nation. And this show is sponsored by great people like Rude Minds. Check out Rude Minds and check out Wizards Engraving. We got Fear Factory 501, Scared City, Haunted House. We got uh we got a lot of great people. Spellbound Fish, Ravens Cross, all these great people, man. Check it out, man. These are small business owners, little companies that support me and continue to support me. And they're great sponsors and they're great human beings. Some of them don't have anything, and they just, the way they donate stuff, the way they move things around, I'm like, dude, be a sponsor. But it's worth a lot compared to the marketing world today or yesteryear. You save a lot of money when people help and network. So we have great people that always constantly tune in and view. I have this podcast, and I do a video podcast, and everybody knows that the people that like it and follow it, they're mostly people that are victims or survivors, and people that dealt with bullying, suicide, mental health, addiction. They're small business owners. They're entrepreneurs. They're people that just need some motivation. Where they're just where I don't even like saying ordinary people because I'm ordinary, but they're just nerds, geeks, and everybody else, and they go through stuff. Some are going through COVID, and they just need people to talk to, help me, freaking pray for me. Some people are dealing with man. I've met a few families already that lost everything before Christmas and after Christmas, burnt down, a house burnt down, people's houses. It's like two different people I know, and they're living life. I mean, they know there's insurance, they know there's people out there, they know, and they just come out to this podcast to promote and everything, and get involved with what I do. You know, you got good people out there, and I try to keep up. If you want to be a sponsor, I'm gonna keep this open because I think there's a lot of people that reached out. We're like, man, I need to wait till I get paid or my taxes come in. $100 for me to sponsor you through my network a whole year. A whole year. Rude Minds, not only are they a sponsor, they're also a vendor at the Scared City Presents the Hiyah Nation show, paranormal horror show. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. But anyway, understand you can accomplish anything you want to do. You got to always believe in what you want to do. Not always, the problem with want is that you're never going to be unless you push it over. So quit wanting and doing it. So you guys out there, welcome to 2024. Always believe in what you want to do. Always understand that you can do anything you want. Your life is worth living. Live life, follow your dreams. Contact if you're going through mental health issues, going through suicide thoughts or hurting others, please dial 988 or pound 988 pound 988 a text 988. There's a lot of different things you could do to get help. And for y'all, you guys that are going through bullying and going through a lot, understand this. That is a whisper. That part of your childhood, teenage years, teenage life is a whisper. When you get older, you're going to meet the most amazing human beings ever. but don't let you be a victim. Fight back. Your words. People have ruled countries with just a voice. Go and get that voice and launch it out. Thank you guys for tuning in on Spotify. It's the Hiyah Nation Motivation Show. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. You need to tune in to my social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Because now after this, we're going to talk about the Epstein stuff. I talk about news and I go rant and I'll cuss out the hell out of people. And I'm serious. I do common sense with humor, but common sense, I put in, guarantee you. I tell people I have different personalities and they come out. And Santy Ranty is like the one they love because he yells and cusses. I don't care if he's talking to a preacher or none, the president or whatever. But you need to tune into my lives on video too. Check it out: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all that Instagram stuff. But thank you guys. Always tune in. Check out my Hiyah Nation Motivation Show. It's 10, 15, sometimes 30 minutes of time while you're driving to motivate you. And then now you can tune into some good, 70s, 80s, kind of music. Hiyah, baby. What's up, everyone out there in the video world? Hiyah Nation hat. It's showtime. So check it out, man. I want to thank a lot of people that support me. Dude, I wear t-shirts. I promote your brand. I'm constantly putting everybody on my networks and all around. You guys, $100 for a whole year to sponsor. It goes to the damn bro. I'm trying to get Spotify with a whole bunch of channels and more linked out, more market, the YouTube and everything market where I'm going through StreamYard where I'm going to add more channels, but I can only do it with your support. So if you guys want to be a sponsor, it's 1 year, $100 for a year. It's fucking dirt cheap. And if you want to, I give you guys my P.O. box. You can mail me merchandise, drink, look, I'm too sexy for my cosplay. This is another podcast called Cosplay Cafe. I mean, they deal with anti-bullying and stuff. Cosplayers deal with that all the time, big bullying stuff. I deal with paranormal. I got paranormal shirts where I've worn their teams. You guys will see me wear more of the people's T-shirts, from everyone who sponsors me, places I go. And, a lot of the stuff, I buy it. They're like, man, they just took $100 and you're buying coffee mugs and stuff on me because I just want to buy stuff. It goes back into a system. It's just weird how it all works. But be a sponsor, man. Support and buy my merchandise. My merchandise is made by me. Is made by other entrepreneurs and people that like people that do T-shirts out of their house. They're like, hey, Santi, what do you think of the design? I said, sell it. Look. He's not supposed to come out right now, but he's the only one wearing the shirt because the other ones. Oh, I'm early today, huh? Get your hands off my dick. Oh my God. Anyway, Spellbound Fist created Pinker Than Pink Hiyah Nation shirt for 420 wrinkles. Your hand is up, literally up my ass. Get it off. Quit making a wish, motherfucker. Anyway, 420 wrinkles will be around in a little bit. But I want to thank everybody for always tuning in. It's a little vulgar. But you can order Hiyah Nation hats. I'm going to start wearing one per show and sell it. This is the Beetlejuice hat. It's black light and glow in the dark neon. And I autograph all my hats. They're $40 and it's free shipping. So see if you guys want it. Let me know. If you want me to design a hat, let me know. And it all goes to build. Of course, you can send me stars through Meta, through the whole Meta thing, Facebook, PayPal, Instagram. I always tell people, you know, throw some donations, send me a not Christmas card, send me a card, whether it's what are we going to? We did New Year's, we're going to Valentine's. Send me a Valentine's card. Everybody that mails me a card and just gives me thanks and tells me how much they're motivated or what I could do better for the show or whatever, send some, man. We'll send you a Hiyah Nation gift. It's free. Mail some fucking shit and you get free shit. If you want to donate, donate. But you can also check me out on my PayPal, Venmo, what the hell do I got? Cash App. And of course, we're doing our team, man. You want to be a vendor, paranormal investigator? Go to scaredcityproductions.com. Get your tickets for July, man. It is a big paranormal horror show about anti-bullying, suicide awareness, supporting vendors and small businesses. We got a 3-day paranormal investigation at Scared City Haunted House facility, the whole area, and to include on there is one of them old 1800 jails. Only been investigated for a few hours one time. He just wanted answers. Now we're opening it up to investigators. You can get your tickets online. Also, it leads up to the weekend where we're going to have celebrity guests, horror celebrity guests from Walking Dead, Halloween. We're going to have paranormal investigators from TV shows and so forth. It's a lot of great things that we're doing to include added now Inhumane Championship Wrestling Friday night wrestling show with the Hiyah Nation. So you get to do a lot of cool things, man. So go to scaredcityproductions.com. Check out the Hiyah Nation motivation. Well, it's a motivational paranormal horror show, anti-bullying, suicide awareness. I mean, you can't go wrong with some great people, great guests, supporting people, helping out each other, being part of sponsors, being vendors, enjoying what they do best, and that's giving some love to everybody out there that supports us. Remember, fans, friends, those are the ones that keep our bills running, our artwork. A lot of great people must understand that we need more support for small businesses and entrepreneurs, and you can only do it through a great show like what we're doing right now. It's Scared City presents the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. Bum, bum, bum. Don't be left out. Don't plan shit for July. You might as well just come on in. Come on in. So let's talk about news. Of course, I'm gonna read everybody's comments. I want to say what's up. I seen Dan up there. What's up, Dan? Hey, Haunted Souls Paranormal. You got to check out their podcast. I get on their podcast and I had a great time. That's one reason I like doing morning podcasts, because there are a lot of my friends out there have night, afternoon podcasts or whatever. And I'm not saying I'm competition or anything, but I like enjoying promoting myself through other podcasts around. Mine's a morning show, afternoon show. Those are great. Check them out. Check out Haunted Souls. They bought my hats. You guys seen them hats I did. Their emblem, that logo you see right there, that's badass. It's black light, glow in the dark. They fucking love it, man. And I appreciate they bought a lot of them and they're selling them and they're fucking wannabe sponsors. Holler at me, dude. You got my PayPal. Throw $100 in. I'm in. You know, hey. If you I could get people to make some Haunted Souls Paranormal underwear. I'll wear a fucking thong with a skull in the middle. I'm in. Another great sponsor, the Dead Cards. Check out the Dead Cards. They're part of our toy line. They're doing some cool stuff. Mark Roberts and the Dead Cards, man. Great people. Our sponsors also, man. Go to thedeadcards.com. You can't be left out. Now, let's talk about the Epstein case. Let's talk about the Epstein case. I don't know who you are or what you're about, but we're about to get raunchy. We're about to get raunchy, and I'm gonna try to keep. I don't know if Ranty Santy needs to come out, But I just want to let you know that I'm the real deal about freaking protecting human beings. I know about this child trafficking, this human trafficking. It is a serious thing. You know why? It's multi-billion-dollar industry. Billions. And I'm talking about hundreds of billions. And the problem with it all is because it is part of that elite kind of bullshit. That elite stuff that people have to deal with. You know, the people that keep quiet and all that stuff. And we've been knowing this for centuries. We know this. It is, people always say, hey man, slavery. Yeah, we abolished slavery. Slavery is still around. It's still around. It ain't racism, it's slavery. It has everything that defines of being a fucking pig. And that's what it is. That's how humans are getting treated. You know, I'm telling you. And it's out there. And then you got this trial stuff. Look, this is the only thing I can think of that's common sense. And it's common sense to me. It's the only reason things are being hush hush and they released the records, the court documents, and all that on Epstein trial is because it's huge. It's huge. The names are fucking ridiculous. Now we got Marsha Blackburn. If you don't know who Marsha Blackburn is, she's straight out in politics, mayor, governor, involved in everything, senator, the whole deal, congresswoman, all that stuff. You got to. I don't know the whole deal, but Marsha Blackburn. Um, she's trying to get names. She's trying to get more info out. A lot of more info out there. And when I'm saying more info, is names. And the only thing I can. And she's being denied and blocked by judge and other political people. Being blocked. That no, we can't do this. You can't be pushing trying to release names. Now, the only reason I think that this is happening, and the only reason I believe this is happening is because they're trying to, it's an investigation. I know there's big names. I know there's Hollywood names. I know there's political names. I know there's people in royalty and government and leadership. Hell, fucking probably people sitting in the UN and leadership are probably on that list. We know that. Those are Johns. Those are the psycho sickos. Those are the freaking pieces of shit. Right? What we need is the fucking organizations, the people that are kidnappers, the people that are getting the money, all that shit. That's what we need. Let out the names. Let out everything. Once they investigate and they're going around and investigate, and there's a lot of people that are going to talk. There's a lot of people that'll talk. There's a lot of more suicides that are going to happen. But let's be real. Child trafficking, and human trafficking, it is so huge that people are so sick-minded that they think it's normal. So when this Epstein paperwork and all this trial shit came out and it's released, it got released. The names, we know the names. We know a handful of names. We know about the freaking the politicians and all this royalty freaking in the industry, movie industry, all these there's people out there that are trained fucking kidnappers. They're trained kidnappers. They're trained human traffickers. There's people that are making the pimps. They're making the money. We'll get the names eventually, but we need to stop the links. And it's so nuts that we spend billions of dollars, and that's all this political shit. Billions of dollars in wars. We left billions of dollars in equipment in overseas because we didn't want to ship it back. billions of dollars on shit that doesn't have an impact to what's going on with humans and lives. I'm telling you, man. We got homeless rate is ridiculous. The homeless rate is ridiculous. You got this shouldn't be a definition. The word homeless veteran alone shouldn't exist. And you guys want to talk about 2024 gas prices and voting and all that. What has your government officials, your network have done for you in your town, your mayor, your politicians? Don't worry about who's going to be fucking president. The shit's been going in circles in the fuck you fest for centuries. And it'll continue. Ain't nobody fixing shit because everybody wants a piece of the pie. If you work in your society and your network and you freaking dig it out, you could get out the trash. You know what's crazy is we could give numbers and we could give states of the top human trafficking hot spots in the United States, but they're not doing shit. They're not doing nothing. Yeah, they got undercover shit in black market. They got all this undercover stuff, everything. But I know technology. I know it's out there. I know it. I've I've trained with technology that's about 20 years ahead of its time when I was in the military. I know it. It's secret shit, but I know technology's there. All these human beings that are being freaking trafficking and being destroyed. Lives are being destroyed for money, for dead presidents. That's why I told you, never fall in love with money. It's dead. It's dead presidents are being printed on there. Dead people. If you fall in love with it, it's going to destroy you. Making it is not a problem because you earn it. I make it selling hats, doing podcasts, promoting it, doing entertainment. I freaking got an eBay store. All of it to make money for anti-bullying and suicide awareness. I get involved. People's always like, man, wait, well, you should get into politics. I'll be assassinated. I'll be investigating every fucking body, every receipt. I'll be taking away privileges that they couldn't believe. Guarantee you, my main ambition, if I was in politics, get rid of taxes. Guaranteed. And the only way to do it is piss off people. We ain't taking no more other countries' fucking bids. We ain't taking no. I'll go on and on. But the thing is that we can fix a lot of things through our community, through our network. I'm going to grow this brand. I'm going to continue to make it big. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to invite great human beings that support me. All these sponsors, all these people. You think that it's just going to be get my $100 and go? It's all about carrying you guys. It's all about being part of what something bigger is being created. All you people out there that supported me, and it's funny because I when I play the Powerball when it goes up to billions of dollars or whatever. I play it. I never play it like constantly. I only play it when it's super big. And I always say if I win it, I'm sharing it with my Facebook friends. And people are like, you would never do that. And I said, do it. Everybody understands that. People see it all the time when I throw it up there and say, look what I played. I'm going to create something. Ain't like I'm giving people money free. I create something. Everybody would love to work for something that makes them happy. With all the freaking money in this world, you can't tell me there's no money in this world. You can't say it. And look at the things people buy. Look at the things people are making money. Look at the people are spending. You got people that are auctions spending minimum of $200,000 minimum of this is everyday auctions. $200,000 minimum on stuff like a painting, a cup. Look at eBay, right? I'm just trying to put things together to understand you have to succeed with you. You have to pay attention what's going on. You're going to get these Epstein files. You're going to get all these everybody's the battle of ratings right now. We're going to 2024 voting. We're going through these Epstein shit. All of a sudden, everybody's getting blinded through the court system with Biden and Trump and all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, call me a theorist or whatever you want to call me. But I'm just saying that we get blinded by people's control when it comes to politics, religion, freaking decisions. I don't get why people don't shake it off and like, oh my God, look at what they're doing to me. I'm hypnotized. I need to freaking think for myself, research for myself. It sucks. But, you know, there's people, I mean, we can have great evidence, amazing evidence against someone that's doing wrong. And you still got to go through a fucking court system to make sure there's no links to the other treacherous fuckers that are involved in it. So don't keep your mind on you. If you're gonna vote, research who you want to vote. If you want to be involved in all this Epstein trials and all that, go ahead and waste your time. They will always hold back. We need is to get us involved and literally be all about against human trafficking and force these politicians and all these crazy ass people that freaking get the names, get the people responsible, start dishing it out, start bringing it out, force it on. But they're not going to. Can you imagine if, you know, someone like the Pope, oh shit, is on the damn, I gives a fuck what people think. He can't sue me. It was like, what if the Pope is on that list? Be fucked. The whole Roman Catholic religion would be crushed. 60, what? You'll have about, I say, a big dent in the economy. Remember, 90% of the economy is ran by religion. Yeah. If you didn't know that, it's ran by religion. Religious people, think about it. People that buy stuff, people that go and worship and get the motivation from spiritual, people that go through these all these mega churches and all these companies and everything. And I guarantee you, motivation and religion is the biggest key. You lose that religion part, people are going to start doing their own money. People are going to start creating their own laws. Whether you believe it or not, you know, there's a lot of things that one little thing will screw up a big thing and they'll lose. That's what they're all worried about, money. All money and names. So anyway, what's up, everybody? Did I pass a lot of people out there? I'm crazy, right? I talk too much shit. But if you check it out, man, I'm going to be contacting my sponsors and scheduling interviews. You guys get to be on live with me. Live. So what's up? I'm going to see if Jennifer! You hear Jennifer Davidson doing her thing. We support you, Jennifer. You guys give Jennifer some motivation. She's building her company. Wizards Engraving. I talked about Carl Albertson and Wizards Engraving. A lot of great work they do and always supporting the Hiyah Nation, along with our guy right there, Roger Dunnigan. Our graphic design. I'm sorry, Roger. It's that morning. Another shout out to Dan Klein. Sabrina Marie. What's up, Two Realm Paranormal? What's up, Sabrina? She's a self-published author. So what? Yeah, what's the deal with this P. Diddy shit? Now, and this other dude that they fucking arrested for killing Tupac? Is that shit real? I mean, I don't know these days, but I heard P. Diddy's involved in child trafficking and rape and all that shit, along with hiring people to kill people. Hiring people to kill people. Is that shit real? You guys, I want to know. Here we go. Conspiracy theories 101. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Hiyah Nation Innovation Radio Podcast Network. I try to make sure I give everybody a Hiyah. It's the Hiyah Nation. You should check out my podcast on Spotify. Great motivation like that. God bless you, Joe Ball. 62 days clean and sober. Much love to you, Joe. So always get involved. Krista Brower, good morning to you. Requiem Haunted House out there in Idaho. That's right. I'm in the West. Wow, West. So Krista Brower, thank you, honey. Krista Brower is a freaking strong ass, independent, badass woman, and she owns her own company. She's her husband is dealing with cancer, which I believe he's done with treatment. I got to contact you, Krista. But motivate, man. I seen her ass work, man, and I was like, oh my god, this woman is freaking just busting her ass, and the amount of support she has, amazing. Rec Room Haunted House. They invited me there, signing autographs, and I got to hang out with her husband. It was weird because Krista, it was like a hotel where we got a guest room. Her husband's dealing with depression and everything because he's got cancer, and I was like, hey, nothing like having a cup of coffee in the morning with someone to talk to. So I stayed at their house, at their guest room, and like, weird, huh? I stayed at people's houses plenty of time. I avoided hotels and stayed at people's houses. Then simple facts like that, talking to family members and themselves and promoters and everybody to motivate them. People go through depression. People going through some stuff in life. Guarantee you, man. It's weird how I got that trusty feeling, but it happens. I know how to do it, you know. Good morning to Monica Shaw Wilson. There it goes. Hippie Joe's. Hey, Hippie Joe's out there in Cave City, Kentucky. You guys should be liking Hippie Joe's. Go to Monica's page. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, Johanna. Johanna Parsons. Woo! Slay. Is that cool? Me. I got too much common sense, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. So hi to Jason Arthur. See you in a couple days, dude. I'm flying in to Tampa on Saturday. And then I need my brother lives down there, so I'm gonna do some script writing, script memorization, and then I'll be checking in at the hotel. People don't care; they don't know where I'm at. I'll be checking in the hotel on Sunday, and then we'll do some talk and hang out then to prepare to film Cruel Summer 3. You guys got to check out the movie Cruel Summer 3 now filming, and they still got their Indiegogo up to help support and gives a little bit more dough to get the movie keep going. So we got some great people. We're gonna check it out. Me, Felissa, Beatrice, and John. We're gonna hang out this whole week together in Florida filming. Hiya! So check out Cruel Summer 3, you guys. You guys will enjoy it. It's gonna be a good movie. What's up, Gloria? Hiya to you. Good morning, Amanda Stevens. So the story goes that he has the secret Smex club where he talks all these aspiring child stars and promised them stardom and essay that, oh no, sexual assaults them, drugs them up. Really? P. Diddy? Oh my God, that's crazy because anything connected with him, I mean that involves not just the record company, production companies. I mean, the big musicians. I mean, a lot. That's a lot. Orlando Bloom and others have come forward and are talking about it in interviews, like Justin Bieber and stuff. It's crazy. Uh, Katie Williams and others are talking against P. Diddy and saying Will Smith was involved too. I heard about that. Wasn't there an interview where some dude said he walked in on Will Smith getting butt booty love, getting that booty love, the booty love. I heard Will Smith gets that booty love. I heard their marriage with Jada is just a scam. That she knew he was a freak, and he had I don't know. There's some weird stuff. That's like cult shit. I remember when you talk about um people drinking blood and stuff. You ever seen that? The whole elite and stuff in Hollywood where they drink blood or sacrifice people or in that underground stuff. And then how about that stuff where Disney has an underground city or a town where they party and all that stuff? Johanna, go back to work. Hi to you. Oprah. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, Oprah. Oprah. You know what? Oprah. They say Oprah is part of that elite, that whole deal. But I just don't. Is it? You know, they talk about selling their souls. Is it? You believe in that? Where they sell their souls and it completely takes over their body, their minds? Because think about it, man. I don't. You think when people talk about humans, you think about all that stuff. Like, wow, what crazy are they? How about those Buckeyes? The Illuminati, right, Tammy? How about those Buckeyes? Listen, Dan, okay? Let me tell you something about the Buckeyes. College football is ruined because they gave the power to the kids, to the students. So that Missouri win, they played a high school freaking third string team. Don't get me wrong. It is a blessing to be on the Ohio State football team. You got to always play to your top notch. But you got kids that was like, what? I'm not gonna go to the bowl game because I want to be prepared for the NFL draft, or I'm not gonna be playing in the bowl game because I'm gonna transfer to another school. Fuck them, fuck them kids, fuck all them kids. You know what? Bullshit. They're students. It ain't about education no more, and you can't even depend now. Now that that's a longer pick to get into next year is going to be ridiculous because it's going to be all for all. By the way, Washington's going to beat Michigan, just to let you know. That was stupid, man. You know, if I was involved in some power for college or college sports, they wouldn't come to the pros for 4 years. No, you're getting your fucking education because that scholarship could have went to someone that deserves it, but your ass fucking to get your damn scholarship. Yeah, they shouldn't let nobody leave after high school or college. Hell, they're like, I can't afford college. Go to junior college. You could go 2 years free, fucking, and get a scholarship to get your third and fourth year paid. There's kids out there that go to work because that's what we need to do. Like me, I went to work and went to college. So fuck them. Anyway, congratulations, Missouri. Missouri. Missouri, the Miz. You deserve it. There's no excuses. You played Ohio State football team. That's all right. So that like all these transfers, you know what? Yeah, you can transfer, but you ain't getting a fuck. You're paying. You're transferring to be in the NFL. You're transferring to go to another college. You're paying that fucking scholarship back. So prepare the work. Prepare the work. That's what they need. And there should be a suspension for a year to get another scholarship. Let them fucking pay for that transfer. Guaranteed. Secret societies, they are. Hey, you ever seen the skulls? Their secret societies are real. I don't care what you guys think. They're real. The skulls and all that stuff, the Illuminati, the five families, they're all real. I'm telling you, man. It's modern day slavery. It's freaking the control with money. That's mine. They don't give a fuck. You ever think of humans? Humans have no humans mindset these days. That's why I'm like, when I go to like bathrooms, you ever go to bathrooms? There's shit on the walls, shit on the floor, smelling, and these are human beings. I'm all about fucking. Hey, I'm all about freaking face recognition because I don't do shit bad. I'm all about it. Get somebody. Think about it. Human beings that just play with shit, and they're probably registered voters. Yeah, that's what I fucking call them. People that are fucking idiots. Like, oh, yo, you're a registered voter. You know, the whole shit on the what do you think about the borders? That's a big thing too. That's gonna blind a lot of stuff. The borders. Half of them people are gonna get voters vote the illegals. I call them voters. The voters coming over the border. They're not illegals. They're voters. The Rock is a puppet. Yeah. Hey, that's part of their elite stuff. You know, you think about it. Everybody chirps about Donald Trump, but do you know what Bill Clinton did? Yeah, that motherfucker was fucking all over the White House. Anyway, I'm not a big Trump fan. I'm not a big Biden fan, so I'm not all about politics. I'm a Santiago fan. I love Santiago. I love the name Santiago. I love Santiago Chile. I love Santi. I love the Hiyah Nation. Joe, is it that time? Joe, you just like to be talked about. Oh my God. Let's Joe, you want let's accommodate. But Joe, you know who comes out before it's that time. So just to let you know, you gotta live life, you gotta follow your dreams, you gotta always be you. You never give up on anything, man. Dreams come true. The only way they come true is through that hard work and dedication and that believing. If you're an artist, be that artist. If you're a writer, be that writer. If you're a podcaster, if you're a paranormal investigator, actor, author, student, be that. And guarantee you feed that in your soul a lot, your mind will continue to think that way and continue to be successful in your own way. So don't live in that world of monkey see, monkey do. Dan, you're gonna miss the show. Dan, you're gonna miss the show. You're gonna miss. Yeah, Dan's leaving. But don't live in that world of monkey see, monkey do. We have our own Hiyah monkey. Guaranteed. You don't want to fuck with our monkey. You know, you don't want to. It's the Hiyah Nation monkey, buddy. Yeah, throw us negativity. Tell us that we can't be who we want to be. Oh my God, this Santi Hiyah Nation is silly, whatever. It never worked. You feel me? It's the right monkey to have on your shoulder, let me tell you. Anyway, that being said, we got to bring in our little co-star that comes into the end of the show, and for some reason, what the hell do you? What the hell? What you? What do you got? You can't. What do you? What is? Where'd you get that? Oh! I found this. That's what I. Oh my God! It's a Super Santee. Grab it, grab it. What the hell? What's that? No, you did not hump the hell out of this doll. Let me tell you. Look at it. Look at that mark. Look at that stream. That stream. Oh, what? I can't believe that you humped the hell out of my. Hey, right there. You see them glue? You see them glue? Oh my God! Hey, yeah. Get get your get your ass out of get your. That's not funny. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, I got you. You ain't gonna pick it up. You know you don't want to clean this. Here, touch these nipples. Here. Go pink or go home. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, what the hell you doing? I mean, good Lord. We could 420 Wrinkles here. Hello. Get your t-shirt from Spellbound Fish. Picker than pink. Why'd you take my Santee away? Your Santee? Yeah. I mean, God, I was practicing, hump the leg, hump the arm. That's what was that? That's your that's my interpretation of you when you get hit. When you get it. I can't believe that shit. Hope, hope is on. Hope Whitworth. Hope, Hope drew a picture of me. Where do? Yeah, she drew a picture of me, and she drew a picture of me and Monkey, and it's over there for her wall. What? Anyway, Hope. Thank you for drawing me. I mean, you got everything right, wrinkles and all. Santee, yeah, you got him too, but it's all about me, Hope. Hope is a fantastic artist. You need to check out Hope. She's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Her kids might be watching. So, oh my God. So Hope Whitworth, she's an amazing artist, man. And Hope, she has no shame. She deals with PTSD, and me and her communicate. And she met me a few times when I went West Coast to a few shows, and brought her son, a fantastic artist himself. And anyway, you need to check out Hope. She got a lot of great art, and she fights PTSD with art, just like me. When I do my hats, she has a hats, Hiyah hats. I have pictures of Hope, drawings of Hope, and she is a fantastic artist. So check out Hope, and she loves some 420 Wrinkles. Yeah. What? You got to take all the excitement. Yeah, Vanessa. Vanessa. Yeah. Boy, you just love everybody. You're mine, and we belong together. Stop. I love you, Vanessa. So I get these phone calls. I get these phone calls of people saying that you can't pet sit anymore. Why? I mean, I'm a good pet sitter. No, you're not. No, you're not. Somehow, we got um, video cam footage. Where? Remember that cat that you were supposed to, watch. Yeah, yeah. I call it pussy watch. No, 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 no. You're supposed to watch a kitty cat, and all of a sudden the kitty cat is the video. Oh, they got yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, she said meow, and I went, oh, yo. And we got it on. I mean, we talked about it. She was like, I never did a dog before. I said, you will never go back to feline. You will always love the bow, wow, wow, yippee yo, yippee hi What? So, and then we had this parakeet. Oh yeah, that was great. I held her wings back. It's like fly, fly. Oh my god, that was one of the best. One of the best. That's not sitting. You're actually having, you know, uh, um, mating. You call it mating? I call it fucking. And then I got this call about this pet bull. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I showed her my 6 nipples. She showed her hers, and then she was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Look closer." What up? She loved it. She was all in. So yeah, these house videos are not good for you to future babysit. Even though the animals kind of want you back. Oh, see, they love me some Hiyah wrinkles. Oh yeah. You ever seen? Yeah, I'll tell you, my ambition is to, smoke some cannabis, which is not a drug, it is a medicine, and have a good group of the tribe picture. I just want all the tribe ladies to hold me. And that's not going to happen. Why? We're going to the camp, right? The what? The camp. We're going to the camp. I didn't say that. And then you're going to take me to the Hiyah Nation. I didn't say that. Listen, you're going to take me, or I am going to freaking bite your dick off. I can't even tell you where I'm going. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Secret stuff. Yeah. Right. So, who do we got here? Sarah Chirarijo. Hello, Sarah. Vanessa, Carl Albertson. Oh my God, look at all these great human beings. Hiya. Go, Gavin Kelly. Oh my God, ain't that the dude that likes to piss on himself? No, no. Gavin don't pee on himself. Oh, he smells like pee. That's what it. That's why I always like to mark him. Every time I go by, I'm going, "Oh, you're that Gavin guy." Stop. What? What's up, Gavin? Much love to you, dude. Oh my God. Uh, who is out there that wants to? We were talking about some crazy stuff, and we were motivating people early this morning. So now we're just coming to the end of the show, and you guys, please, if you want to send stars, send some stars. I'm gonna be on live a little later on, just Facebook, because I want to do a Facebook chat with people. You can always be a sponsor, $100 a year for the whole year, and just send $100 to Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all this nice stuff that I have to golly, I hate this thing. And all the stuff I have for to grow this uh brand. Hashtag Hiyah Nation. Go LinkedIn. We go Twitter. We go Facebook. We go YouTube channel. We're adding more channels, and we going to do a more of a tour. As you can see, we're going to have interviews and special guests. Oh, are you kicking me off? I'm not kicking you off. I'm bringing in more people. Oh, great. I'm good. But can we get a midget? What? A midget, short person, that I don't know why is that? Because that's what you want. That's what we want. No, that is not. That was a joke. Yeah, yeah. It was a joke. I always tell jokes. You know, there I was, butt naked. on a zebra with. Why would you say a joke like that? I mean, I love zebras. I love being butt naked. You're a dog. You can always puppet. Okay, you're a puppet dog. You can always be naked. No, no, no. See, you don't understand. When you gave me life through smoking that herb and blowing it in my face, I grew everything. Big everything. Huge everything. Pink everything. Quit. What? I'm proud. So Wrinkle is the first High Nation show with the tribe ladies. So I'm actually doing a I'm gonna be doing some pop-up parties. So it's gonna be pop-up parties for the weekends. It's not like a convention. You literally buy a ticket and we'll get hotel discounts, but it'll be a networking brand, a growing pop-up party. So it'll be at High Nation stuff or merchandise, and you get to meet other people that are creative artists, fans, friends. It's all a network, and it's usually at a small business facility. So I hooked up with a buddy of mine who a military brother of mine who hooked me up with called Queued Up 615, which is a full bar karaoke. They sell briskets and barbecue and everything, and it's real good size. And I'm gonna throw a big network karaoke party. So keep in mind, and then hotel is literally like a 2 minute walk, and we'll have somebody pick you guys up because it's in a big intersection. But it's in Pleasant View, Tennessee. 20, 25 minutes from Nashville, 25 minutes or so from Clarksville, from the 101st Airborne Fort Campbell base. And I think it'll be a good thing. So everybody get to meet each other and so forth. That's just one. And we're talking about one in Missouri, to do one in Montoon, Illinois, another one in Missouri, another one. Where else? Where are we thinking of? Oh, we're doing one in New York. As a matter of fact, it's going to happen in June. We finished up the announcements and everything. It's going to be in June in New York at the. It's a big paranormal anti-bullying event. It's in Rolling Hills Asylum in New York. Rolling Hills Asylum in New York, and we're throwing a party there and actually at the casino at Batavia, New York. So it'll be in Batavia in a casino, and we're doing a paranormal investigation and a meet and greet and everything. And it's all network, it's all paranormal stuff, but it's all based on anti-bullying and suicide awareness. There's a lot of more stuff coming out this June, as you guys know. See, I don't know. Damn, you got a lot of shit you're doing, dude. I'm over here trying to fuck people's animals and pets, and you're just damn right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, Hiyah! Woo! Hey, hey, you know what? Hope, if you got any more of the prints of them pictures, let me know, and we're gonna get them autographed and have them sold so you can make some money off of them. Wouldn't it be awesome having like a 420 paw print and then have your autograph and then Monkey's middle finger on it and sell it so Hope can make some moolah? She's a fucking badass artist. Anyway, so there's more stuff getting involved with the High Nation. If you know a small business and wants a High Nation party, all they got to do is contact me and we'll set it up. It's going to do some cool stuff. And it's all on networking to get together. So, but you'll see me in other shows. I'll be in Arkansas in March. I'll be a lot of these announcements will be coming up, but I'll be in Arkansas in March to do a convention. And of course, I'm filming, so I'll be in North Carolina and Florida filming, and then I'll be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, filming for Amazon Prime. And then, of course, I'll be doing some little bit of conventions here and there. You got to know, man, I'm limited on shows this year. And there's a few shows that I'm doing, and once that I'm gonna be off the grid filming and promoting with a lot of the movies and shows that are coming up, especially the Eric Roberts movie and the Slaughtery movie and Searchers TV show. Those are all done. You just got to get ready. They're all getting ready to be promoted and thrown out on the market. So there's a lot of good things, man, that's going in the future. And of course, I want to continue to grow this podcast and throw Hiyah parties and have people network, man. Think about it. You get a because I know everybody can't make it to look. July is in Paragould, Arkansas. There's no secret that I'm going to be at the camp. I'll be at the camp in Sonoa and Peachtree City, Georgia. But there's more things that we're going to be promoting and representing to grow the market. The toy line, the comic books, the whole movies and TV shows, the podcast, and a lot of counseling and professional help for people that are dealing with mental health, dealing with PTSD, dealing with bullying, and a lot of addiction out there. So, I mean, you can follow us definitely, but we are doing convention shows and all that stuff. But we're doing some good stuff to talk to people. I'm going to be in front of a lot of high schoolers, a lot of college people, a lot of um, rehab centers. I'm doing a lot of book signings for the next year, promoting books and still talk anti-bullying, suicide awareness. At the same time, you guys as vendors, as entrepreneurs, are helping me grow the brand. Look, this is Spellbound Fish. They did a T-shirt for wrinkles. Get it, go buy it, and when they go look for Spellbound Fish, they're gonna see their other work they do, the other shirts and stuff they do. The same thing with Carl Albertson that does Wizards Engraving. They're gonna see a lot of Hiyah stuff, the tribe stuff, and then you're gonna get to see their original work, a lot of the original work. And whatever they sell, they gotta make their money. They gotta make the cost. They gotta make a profit, and they give me like 10% of what they sell off of the Hiyah brand. And they don't. It's not costing them, man. You can make it if you want to. You can do what you want. I always tell you about um, Tara Thompson. So look, Tara Thompson, The Tribe. This is based on the Zombified book, Woman, Strength, and Wisdom. And I got the outline for the book, but if you haven't bought the Zombified series, you won't know about The Tribe. But a lot of ladies took this symbol that I drew and made tattoos. They're tattooed. A lot of women are tattooed to motivate themselves. A lot of people, there's a company, a small business company that wants to do temporary tattoos. I had artists call me and, hey, do we have permission? And Tara does these, man. Tara does these. She was like, call me Tara. I don't know. I call her Tara. And she's an entrepreneur. She's a promoter for her own Comic-Con. She does traveling, ice cream parlor. She does these. She does my other. Where's it at? I don't have it with me. That's the first time. But she has tumblers. She does tumblers for me. And it's crazy. I mean, these are all artists that work from their house. And they have time to add to a brand that I made up and still get to promote their work. So buy off of them, man. Go and buy off of them. They're small businesses, they're entrepreneurs, and they're supporting me by carrying a message of anti-bullying and suicide awareness. So go hang out with Tara and Hope and Spellbound Fish and Carl Albertson with Wizards Engraving, Rude Minds. They doing stuff. They're doing like bracelets and stuff. I mean, all that cool stuff, man. Just got to be involved with the hashtag Hiyah Nation brand and support each other and grow each other. Buy my Hiyah hats, $40, and go to my eBay store and check out what I do. Thank you guys always for tuning in. I want to thank every one of you that support me. Um, Look at this, Vanessa. Pay attention to what we comment. Do it, Vanessa. Let me tell you something about what I learned about Vanessa Raposa. She, of course, we message each other to motivate each other, motivate her, and get involved. And she's a scare actress in haunted houses. She's freaking. I found out she does stage performance, so I know she's a good actress. Anybody that does stage, man, can nail it in a minute. And she's got art. Why not support her? Let's promote and support Vanessa Raposa, part of the tribe members. She's fucking awesome. I love you, Vanessa. And Jennifer Davidson, artist. Send me book bags with the tribe symbol. All about art. And it's, again, open market. Make designs of Hiyah Nation. Make designs of T-shirts. Make designs of anything. And promote it. And I put it on there. I carry it with me. I sell it. I freaking sell you. I sell your company. I don't want to have a shitload of stuff to try to sell when I can have great human beings like Vanessa and Tara and Jennifer and Megan and Oscar the Red Hat. All these great artists, all these great talented human beings that, yeah, man, it'll be this. The only difference is I can't autograph it. But if we can make ways to do it, we can make ways to do it. It's a brand that supports other brands. I'm an entrepreneur. How can you not, think of that? Rude Minds. I always say they got great things that they do. They're always involved, and not just in the spiritual world, but involved in marketing and making some good stuff. Craft work, man. Craft work. Get freaking cup. Look, I got coffee stain rings all over. I need something to put this. I'd rather have that. I'd rather be wearing. I love my shirt, but I'd rather love promoting people. Bring me shirts, cups. Look, this is Crusher Koloff, the promoter and owner of Inhumane Championship Wrestling, and he has a CD that he did just off anything. And I listened to it. He's got a song that motivates veterans. Yeah, I mean, this was what, back in the '90s, and Crusher's like, man, you still listen to it? Yeah, dude. You're a good singer. You play guitar. I mean, you know what? And he's an entrepreneur. He owns a wrestling company. And I'm going to be part of it for 1 year. Inhumane Championship Wrestling. You'll see a lot of me in Paragould, Arkansas. So be surprised. Be very surprised and support. So anyway, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you want to talk about, just message me. I'll try my best. I'll try to network you and help you out. I do a lot of great motivational speaking through my podcast, and we do a lot of great just conversations. And then we get involved in just joking around. You see, I got this monkey thing and I got this puppet thing, and and we sell art and we sell our talent and we promote each other. At the same time, we're trying to do something that a lot of people don't do, and that is show that we all love each other. We all love each other. So all you guys are battling with COVID and the flu and all that, get some damn freaking medicine in you. Get some vitamin C. Get yourself some stuff. Get better. Keep healthy. Make sure you guys stay healthy, man. I always tell people, man, you guys need to freaking think about yourselves and support yourself. But make sure you guys have a lot of freaking healthy strength, because it wears you out. Depression gets you sick. I mean, mind fuck up. get you sick, you know. But you got to stay healthy, you guys. You got to stay healthy. And it ain't just exercise or eating better. It's just being that positive atmosphere. And also, when you guys know the winds are turning, the storms are coming, the coldness and everything, vitamin C, vitamin D. You get what else? What else? What the hell was I'm still taking. Um, what the hell is that damn shit? Anyway, but I'm taking some. Me myself talking. But I take a lot of different vitamins, man, and natural shit. Even like black tea and everything, little pills. Some zinc. 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 Buy zinc. I don't care what you think about me or what conspiracies are out there by the vid and everything else. But if it walks like a duck, looks like a duck, walks like it's a fucking duck. Take zinc and vitamin C and vitamin D. Your whole fucking life will be like, what the fuck? This works. We support everything you do, you guys. We support everything. I'm looking at everybody's messages before I leave. I do so much, man. I'm just trying to hustle as best I can and support the best I can. I love every one of you guys. You guys are great human beings. Remember, Vanessa, you don't need shit. You're going to have it. You're going to have a healthy life. You're going to have a great, happy, and healthy freaking life change. You're going to have it. Fuck the need. You're going to have it. That's all. That's all that's going to happen. Much love to you. Hope, I thank you for tuning in. I know you're in the West Coast. I want to thank all the beautiful human beings that continue to support me, man. Check out again if you guys want a t-shirt or an autograph or stuff. You can always write to me. I always say write to me. It's a benefit to write to me. Some people bought them $50 mystery boxes and end up getting like almost $200 worth of shit. Support Inhumane Championship Wrestling and check out my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. Check out Scared City presents the Hiyah Nation Paranormal Horror Show. And don't forget to always get involved with the Hiyah Nation and what we do, because we got a lot of big things planned, and it's all straight up supporting and made by you guys, made by y'all. 100%, 100%. I can never lose because I always know I got people like you to support. And again, go to our Indiegogo and Kickstarter right now for You're It. Right now it's active. I done posted. At least fucking share. Please share it. Please. Please share it. Please. Please. I appreciate it if you guys do that. Please share it. Check out what I do, man. I love everything that you guys do. Keep up what I'm going through. Buy a Hiyah hat, Hiyah Nation hat. I'll customize them. I got a few that are coming out next week or being mailed because I took a long time because I'm busy entertaining you. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Hiyah, baby.